This is actually Jose's car as it sits right now. So we're about to show you guys the parts and then get those installed. Next things next is to take this down. You can tell he's already running some carbon fiber under there. Mock it up. Lift up. That's how we're gonna pull up to the car meet. Time to line it up on the car. All right, give him a review. How you feeling on the new look? But you know how Natives does it, we always pop out. Bro, if they burn out this spot, oh my god. Yeah, no, it's good, we're heading out. What is up, you guys? Welcome back. Currently on our way to go link up with my boy Jose. We got some new car parts. I'm not gonna give it away, but stay tuned to see what's in store for his car and what car parts he came up on. So Jose actually lives honestly 10 blocks away from me. We're gonna get the car parts installed prior to a meet. There's a meet tonight. VQLife and Notorious VQs are actually hosting it. We picked up the car parts last night, I would say yesterday, and he wants to install them for the preview at the meet. I don't blame him, I would do the same thing. This is actually Jose's car as it sits right now. He's on 3-piece wheels. He's planning on getting the rears rebuilt. Or no, I would say that he's gonna get the fronts rebuilt and he's gonna slap the rear ones on the front. 3-piece wheels, he's on air suspension, carbon trunk, full exhaust. I believe he has some interior mods, I'll get to those in a bit. We're gonna install some other modifications in just a minute, so stay tuned. But that's how his car's looking like right now. So homeboy actually needs help getting the parts down from his apartment. I guess we're a moving company today. I brought my minion to help out today. Jose better pay us with some boba or something. This elevator takes forever. Jose! Jose? Alright, let him know. Give him a quick update on what's about to go down.
We got HR carbon hood for my G35, GT3 front bumper. It's getting installed right now for the meet in like 2 hours.
2 hours, exactly. VQLife and Notorious VQLife.
Notorious VQs, tap in.
So we're about to show you guys the parts and then get those installed.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to it. Some carbon fiber. And then the G3 front bumper. Man, this thing's really about to change the whole look of the car. You about to be the only guy in San Francisco with the HR carbon fiber hood on a G35. How does that make you feel?
One and only.
One and only, you heard it here. Next things next is to take this down, mock it up, and get ready for the car meets. You came to work, you came to work. That guy's excited.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Casually transporting some car parts.
We are in the elevator.
In the elevator. Carbon fiber hood has officially made it onto the street, quite literally. Here's a quick glimpse before we get going with the install. Next things next. All right, first things first, I want to open up the hood. As you can tell, he's already running some carbon fiber under there. At least, what, 50 horsepower? At least?
I would say like 49.
It's like 49 without a tune, 50 with a tune.
That's it. What if we just run into the car meet without a hood?
I like that idea. You run to a car meet with no hood, you have carbon fiber already in your engine bay, you get street cred.
You're looking fly.
You're looking fly and you have street cred. Yeah. So to start off, you're gonna take off the 4 clips that hold up your front grille. You can use a flathead, and that will basically help you loosen up your front grille. 2 opposing clips on the front bumper, one on the top, one on the right. Once you get this side, the bumper should be pretty loose. Like I said, there's one on this side and there's one on that side, which we've already taken off, and as you can see, bumper's pretty loose. Next thing we got to do is work on the sides. Oh, there was a 10mm on this one, and there's a 10mm on the inner side. So these 2 bolts hold up the bumper to the fender. Once those are off, repeat the same process on the other side. So as I said, same thing on this one. 1 10mm here and 1 10mm here. Once those are off, you can practically just pop the old front bumper off. So old bumper is off. I don't exactly remember what the name of this bumper is, but it's definitely not the OEM one. And now we're gonna put the GT3 one on, which is right there. One thing to note, the aftermarket bumpers do not come with drilled or slotted holes for your clips to mount onto your your radiator support, nor do they come with holes drilled for your fender to line up and bolt on. Meaning you're gonna need a drill and some drill bits. Quick trick is to find a drill bit, line it up and mock it up to basically the hole and try to line it up as close as possible. You don't want to go too big, but you also don't want to go too small. As you can see, the manufacturers actually kind of already embezzled a place to line it up which actually makes it quite easy, simply because that's basically already lined up. Same thing on the outer brim of the bumper. As you can see, there's one right there, and there's another one right there. And like I said, those two are going to replace the 10mm bolts. So just line it up and drill through. Two down. Both sides on the driver's side are done, as well as the mounting point for the radiator support. So driver's side is done. Now let's move on to the passenger. All said and done. So mounting points are set. All right, so we're gonna be putting the old, or I would say the aftermarket grill on the new bumper. Piece by piece, it's coming along. It's coming along. Trust the process.
That shit is rather like fire.
Now you gotta line the actual sliding pins on the grill to then slide and fit through the new bumper. Okay, so you're actually going to have to take off the OEM foam from your dashboard, just because it doesn't fit with the aftermarket bumper. Now we can mock it up. Okay, so as you guys can tell, grill is on, bumper is on. We put the clips on each side all along the grill as well. And then we put the two 10mm bolts on each side of the fender, and that's for both sides. All that's left is to close up the hood. I can't lie to you when I say this front bumper definitely makes a huge difference. That thing's literally on the ground, basically on the ground. Bagged, boys. Now that the bumper's on, time to take the hood off. All you need is a ratchet and a deep socket 12mm. So it's basically two 12mm. Once you get them loose, you don't want to completely take them off. You just want to have them nice and loose, and you're gonna ask a fellow friend or car enthusiast to help you out, because this is a two-man job. Passenger side is loose. Now we gotta loosen up the driver's side. Jose's actually holding up the other side. You are gonna need 2 people. All right, once you have the last bolts off on both sides, you're just gonna slowly lift up, and the old hood is then off. You can place it to the side, and that's how we're gonna pull up to the car meet. I'm not gonna lie, I actually dig this look. As Yulian was saying, who's behind the camera, this thing looks like it could gap anything on the highway. If it had a little intercooler on the bottom, nobody would mess with this car. Once you unwrap your hood, and after you thank Carbon Creations, what you need to do is actually take the wooden blocks on the back side of the carbon fiber hood, just to hold the screws in place and during shipment so you don't bend or break any of the corners. So I'm pretty sure these are 12mm as well. Take these off, both sides. All right, disclaimer, they're actually 14mm. And then blocks off. Same thing on the other side. Time to line it up on the car. So as I was saying, recommended 2 people. Just gonna line it up real quick. And you're gonna line the 2 bolts onto the hinges. You're gonna thread on the old 12mm bolts. You're not gonna tighten them, you're just gonna get them snug, because you're then gonna have to align the hood hinge and the carbon hood. So do remember, you're probably not gonna get it on the first try. If you do, congratulations, I'll hire you. But we had to align it about like 4 times, and I think we got it now. We're then gonna take a step back and see how this thing lines up. Mission complete.
This one looks better than that bumper.
I agree with you, KK. Carbon hood is on with the bumper, grill, and everything. All he has to do now is air out so you can get a quick glimpse of this. But that carbon, that front end goes. All he really needs to do now is just color match that front bumper, and he's set. But he said a wrap coming soon. Stay tuned on that part. Now we gotta hit up the car meet, or car wash first, then the car meet, to see what people's reactions are. Some quick shots of the carbon fiber hood paired with the GT3 bumper. We're currently on our way to the car wash. Look at this tint going crazy. Can't even see homeboy. Pretty dope turnout. We just pulled up. Look who popped out today. Henry came out swinging hard con los works. And they put the roof rack on here. Cuties. Pretty dope turnout. I'll get you guys a quick close-up on the rest of the builds. But you know how Natives does it? We always pop out. That guy came out with the Datsun. A ver, tell him. What's in works for the Datsun?
No, Roy me compró.
Oh, okay. Hey, some words then. A ver. Okay. Fair enough. That shit clean. Oh, some G37s. Jose right there. We got Princess over here. She popped out alongside another G35. And then Alberto over there in the Honda. That guy forgot about us. That guy got lost. All right, give him a review. How you feeling on the new look?
That look is A1. And we are at the Notorious VQLife /meet.
Yes, sir. Give him a quick rundown on the wheels and your setup.
Alright, so I got 3P wheels, I got wet wheels.
Wet.
I got a carbon hood, GT3 front bumper. I got a carbon duckbill in the back.
Carbon duckbill.
I used to have Brom racing seats, but I sold them to the cutie behind the camera.
That is correct. So the seats are actually in my possession.
Yeah.
They are going on the project car. I'll keep you guys tuned on that. But overall, that dude,
Halo headlights.
he's going all out for summer.
All out.
All out.
I got rebuilding my 3P wheels.
Uh huh.
So I don't know if I should get carbon fenders because they might crack, because y'all know they crack easy. That's about it.
Overall, yeah. I mean, hey.
And then the wrap coming soon.
Oh, wrap coming soon. Color will be disclosed.
Yes, there you go.
So as you guys can tell, we did what we had to do to make this work. We made it out. Showcase. Hey, yo, what's good? I know Supersonic came out. This thing came out fierce with the fitment, new wheels. Well, let them know what's up with the meat.
This shit rocking.
This shit rocking right now? Man.
It's packed.
Packed.
I got a question. What did this say? Translate it for me.
That says Fair Lady Z. On air. Carbon hood. It's clean. And we got my boy Juan over there. As you guys can tell, full carbon front end apart from the bumper. Carbon rear over fenders as well as the carbon hatch. On weds as well. Check out this wrap. A lot of people think this is paint, but it's actually wrap. Carbon hood. Clean. See, I would do a wrap like that for sure. With the carbon duckbill, that duckbill is fire on these cars. 5.0, a Hellcat, wide body, clean. The main attention though, and back end. Oh, those taillights are clean. Fire. This color in the black with the tint goes crazy. You're doing it right, bro. You're doing it right. I'll tell you that much. Cutie. Take care. Oh, he turned. Okay. He saw the camera and said, "Let me turn it on real quick." That thing sounds crazy nice. Adios, Peluchin. Take care. Whoa! Yeah, that's Peluchin. His car is coming along, I'm not gonna lie. Back to the main VQ twin turbo. Supercharged, bagged, wide body. This is a Z build for sure. Yes, sir. And a chassis mounted wing. Bay Z33. Check them out on IG. Damn, and there's still cars pulling them. A VQ will be a VQ. Then we got the front bash bar. Still in the supercharger. That engine bay is clean.
Oh, you already know what the fuck goes on, my brother Alex.
Hey, we still out here. What's up, bro? How you doing? Chilling, chilling, chilling. We are out here. The DJ pulled up. I'm going bus cut. Princess is out. And that is how you know you're at a VQ meet. Sheesh. That thing is clean. That orange goes crazy.
How you been, bro?
Chilling.
Okay, I see you with the camera vlogging out here.
If a Lambo doesn't pull up. Are those 4G autos? What? What? That thing is clean. Like Gallardo on some 4Gs. Sheesh. With the tube rear end. Yes, sir. I haven't seen him since freaking Cars and Coffee. And that's how you bring a beat to an end. Okay, bro. So a quick pop out. Honestly, I feel like meat might get shut down just because of the revving and all that, but it is what it is. That's a VQ meet for you guys. Yeah, just like that. Game over. And I just hope they don't burn out the spot. It's looking rough. It's looking rough. Bro, if they burn out this spot, oh my god, bro. Yeah, no, it's good. We're heading out. We're heading out. We're heading out. Oh man, it's a wrap. So quick update, the meet kind of got shut down, but it's unfortunate. It is what it is. So you can't ever really end the night on a bad note when there's boba. We're gonna grab some boba, call it a night. It's Sunday, got work in the morning, so we'll catch y'all till then. Stay tuned till next time. Keep it authentic. Peace.